Hi Logan, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
Great, thanks. I want to ask you a couple of questions to see why you want to become education and sport coach, that's alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
Right, number one. Can you take a couple of minutes to tell us about yourself and why you applied for the role?
Yeah, hi, my name's Logan. I'm 17 years old and I attend a college which provides a level 3 diploma in sport coaching and education. I applied for this role as up to now I've done very minimal coaching hours and it's something that I want to start doing more often and I think I can really portray my skills.
Good answer. Can you tell us about your biggest strengths and why they'd be important for the role?
My main strength will probably be my communication, my communication skills, as I can use very different tones depending on the environment of the session, and I can also be loud to get my point across to people all over the pitch. My organisation skills are very good as well, as I can plan a session for nearly all ages and I always have the right equipment with me at all times.
Can you tell us about any work experience that you might have completed or anything that will benefit you to help this role?
I've had minor experience at my college where I've put on sessions for people my age and younger. I've also, as I said previously, coached my little brother's under-9s teams. I did it for a couple of games in which they won, I think it was 4 out of 7, and I also did a couple of training sessions for them, as well as the old club I used to be at, Reddish North End. I did a couple of coaching sessions for the young groups there.
What would you do for the challenges that you're likely to face during the job?
One of the main challenges I'm likely to face is planning for a session, maybe a session of 12 people and only 8 turn up, so I'll have to adapt to make my session more suited to that number of people. Another challenge would be players not being motivated, so I have to find ways to motivate that player, whether it be on the pitch encouragement or praise off the pitch, on and off the ball as well. So,
how would you also face challenges with younger people?
What do you mean? How do you mean that?
Like younger people participating in sport, how would you change?
Well, some of the younger people might be doing a sport and not want to do it, not want to even take part. You know, they're young, they don't know what they're doing. So it's my job to drive them, get them understanding the sport, so they enjoy it more and want to play it more and more.
Can you describe how you work part as a team effectively?
I'm very commutable. So like, say if one of my co-workers have got a problem, they can come to me, I'll listen, I'll provide advice, but also I've got a good humour. So like, I know how to have a laugh with my team, but when the line needs to be drawn, I draw it, and I know when it's too far.
We're looking for a strong positive role model and someone who can promote equality and inclusion in sport. Can you tell us how you help with that?
I make positive comments to keep the team going. I'll do it in many other ways, like motivation, so I'll give them compliments. If they're having a bad performance, I give them positive feedback on how they can improve. But also, I don't discriminate. Anyone's included in my session, no matter the race, religion, fucking disability, everything. I just swore, but anything. I don't discriminate.
What factors do you think will be key when you're planning a session that are delivered in schools or part of your own session?
Well, if the session messes up, I'll need to be quick to make minor changes to that session to see if it's just the tweaks that were needed. However, if the session I'm doing is still messing up, I'll scrap the whole session and I'll start doing a new drill.
And lastly, have you got any questions for us?
What are the other job roles I can get in the future, and are there any progression opportunities?
Yeah, with this you can become academy coaches, football coaches, whatever coach you want, really. It will help to build your abilities in sport.
Thank you.